Hello, my name is Brady Lucas, and welcome back to Nutrition Simply. So, today I wanted to discuss the misconceptions when it comes to going to the gym and working out, or running on the treadmill, or doing anything at the gym, really. And there's a few misconceptions that I've commonly heard, and I just wanted to kind of break them down today and tell you what actually happens and what it's actually like. So the first misconception, and the main one that I hear, is that when you go to the gym, people think that the other guys that can lift more weight than them, or girls that can lift more weight than them, will judge them for the amount of weight that you can lift at the start. And this is just not true at all, for many reasons. The first reason is that this may sound harsh, but the other people in the gym don't care about what you're doing. They don't care about how much weight you're lifting. They don't look at how much weight you're lifting. It doesn't matter to them. A large majority of people at the gym are focused completely on what they are doing and not what you are doing. And another thing is, even if they did look at what weight you were choosing or how much you were lifting, they don't judge you based off of that. A majority of people that are in the gym are just happy that you are at the gym trying to improve yourself, and they don't care how much weight you lift. And because people think that other people will judge them for how much weight they lift, or they're embarrassed if they're not putting that much weight on, and it's just not true. Everyone has to start somewhere. Even that guy that is lifting 400, 500 pounds, whatever, he started somewhere. He started lifting very light, just like you are. Maybe he was lifting heavier than you at the start, but it doesn't matter. Everyone gets their start from somewhere, and you shouldn't jeopardize your form and your health, really, by lifting weights heavier than you can, because it's a real health concern when people lift, weight just because they think people are looking at them and judging them. They lift a heavier weight than they can, and all of a sudden they get injured. And when you get injured, you can't work out for, a long time. And you just need to understand that everyone starts somewhere, and that you lifting the amount of weight that you are lifting is okay. And in the grand scheme of life, it doesn't matter if you're lifting 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds. It doesn't matter what exercises you're doing. You just got to do what makes you happy at the end of the day. And that's really what I want to get across. The next thing is that people, you think that you need to do specific exercises in a specific way just because you see other people doing it. And just because you see other people doing it, even if they are bigger than you or in better shape than you, doesn't mean they know what they're doing more than you do. It could be a variety of things that makes that happen. There could be a variety of reasons that they are bigger than you or they are more in shape than you. It could be genetics. It could be they've just been doing it longer. It could be that they're smarter than you, but it doesn't mean that they're smarter than you because they're bigger than you. It doesn't mean you have to do everything they have to do. Just because the guy, the really big power lifter guy, is doing squats and deadlifts, if you hate doing squats and deadlifts, then you shouldn't do it, because if you hate it, you're not going to look forward to doing it, and you're not going to want to do it for a extended period of time. You should just start off really light and get your body warmed up to it, and find those exercises that you like to do and that you find enjoyment out of, and the ones that you can feel your muscle working in the best. Because there's some exercises that just don't work for people. The squat and the bench press could work for someone, but you couldn't work for another person. Maybe you want to do dumbbell bench press instead of a barbell bench press. And it's just, you just got to do what you want to do. You can't focus on what other people are doing, because everyone's body is different. Everyone has a different goal, has a different, like muscle group they're working out. You can't just copy what you see in the gym and expect to get results like the people that you're copying. That's not how it works. I think the best way to combat both of these issues people have with the gym is to come in with a plan in place with what you're going to do and when and how you're going to do it before you go there for the first time. Because if you go and you have a plan about what exercises you're doing, what body parts you're working out, on what days, what exercises, how many, you could look it up online or on YouTube. It doesn't really matter. You could just find a plan and go with it. It doesn't have to be perfect when you start, because you'll start accumulating information and accumulating knowledge and build a better plan every single time you go. But if you start off with a plan, then it cuts out the time where you're looking around at other people and you're wondering if they're judging you, and you're watching what they're doing instead of focusing on what you're doing. So it was a little bit different video today. I mostly focused on nutrition, but I wanted to discuss this topic because it's important to me. So yeah, that's all I had today. If you enjoyed what you saw, then please leave a like. If you want to see more, then hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I'm out.